Hello, I'm Jessica McDaniel. I hope you could see me. Welcome to the Church of Donation. I'm just going to do Oracle real quick for you. And then I'm going to have you answer 3 questions, yes or no questions. So think about, too, what you want to ask. I've been getting this, like, really pessimistic energy from some divine masculine on, like, an ego trip. I don't know. It is a Scorpio Sagittarius moon waxing crescent. So, yeah, of sudden wealth. Okay. Sudden wealth because of a gift. Okay. So, I'm just going to do this quick oracle for you. Yeah. What else, divine spirit? What about this gift and sudden wealth for this divine masculine energy that I'm feeling? Whether it doesn't matter your gender, whatever you identify with is what you go by, divine masculine or feminine. Oh, exactly, privileged lady. Okay, thinking about this privileged lady with a gift, or maybe you think this lady is has more money than she has. 12 can be of significance. 12 could be your lucky number. I feel like 12 is your lucky number. Like, you always play 12. Yeah, something about 12 that adds to 3, you know, and that's pretty much like a message. You know what I mean? Like this privileged, this maybe a retirement. I'm feeling like this a retirement came to an end. Someone being of the best of a perfect 10. There's no concern, but there is a concern. Really not concerned, but it's in the back of your mind. Yeah. What else do you have? Oh. Yeah, see, concerned. It looks like both are concerned. Concerned with what? A marriage or a divorce? A divorce kiss came in reverse. Okay, could be the lady's 3rd time, the man's 4th time of being married or divorced, or the man's never been divorced. The main male, what was I just saying? This masculine energy. Okay, over, okay, the man here. Over concerned energy. So, or maybe you're trying to conserve energy. Yeah, you came from maybe poverty, or you know what it's like to be in poverty, but you're not anymore. This main male. And you used to be alone, but you're not a loner anymore. You have people around you mostly all the time. 3 again came up. I feel like you're very excuse me, good at communication. You're very optimistic, good at communication, a good negotiator. You would have made a great negotiator for a living, because you know how to communicate and bring people down when they're in a frenzy. Yeah, see, a bad health, you know how to bring people down out of this frenzy through your communication. Also really easy to talk to, really approachable, yeah, but you don't like to be alone, and you think everybody has agenda behind their love, which it probably does, because if they do for me, they do for you, right? If there is such thing anymore. Yeah, see, there's this unexpected income. You're expecting income because it came in the reverse. 27 could be of significance. You could have a P.O. Box 72. You could be, excuse me, 28, 29. Oh, yeah, look. Favor came out. Yep, 28, 29. Whoever I'm speaking to. Let's see what else. Tell us more about this favor. Oh, yeah. You, like, get to go past go and collect $200 every effing time. Okay? You don't have to deal with vermin anymore. You're not limited. You have one of those black fancy unlimited cards. And if you do, then you definitely should get a vault card, and it protects all your cards, and it's about $40 on Amazon, and it it messes with the scanners if you're too close at a store, but it does protect your stuff. You should look into it. And it's always good to go through a credit card anyways instead of your main signatory accounts. Is not very wise. So yes, I feel like in your mind, maybe you feel like no one understands you. No one, you haven't met that one yet. No one really understands you, and you're looking for that one. Like, you're looking to be married. You're looking for that bride. Yes, this person good in communication, divine masculine, that's concerned about finding this person in communications. Look, angel number 333, which is also 9 of the 9 of Cups, which would be wish fulfillment. In despair. Why? Wealthy man. And it came in the reverse. So, I feel like this wealthy man is struggling right now. He doesn't look as wealthy as he does, or he's older than he looks in this card, but he is definitely a wealthy man. Divine masculine energy. What else for the collective? Dating. Something about breaking up with someone that works hard. Someone in a trade or occupation. Excuse me. Yeah. Someone of distant horizons. Maybe it's a distant relationship over this sudden wealth. Maybe it's distance. Again, the number 3 came up. And then number 6 came up. So, you could be very intellectual with a very high IQ that can give this security, financial security and stability to this woman in this trade that you think about a lot. Thoughts. If thoughts come out, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that you give security to through this sudden wealth. This woman, this privileged lady with a gift. She's very lucky to even know you. Yes, this privileged lady with a gift. She's even lucky to even know you and give her security. Oh, see, businessman, their journey, okay. But it came in the reverse, so it's like you're retired or you want to retire. I feel like you want nothing that she has to offer. She can give you nothing. Like, she has nothing to offer you but love. Like, true love. And support. And, family. Because it came over the marriage card here. Yes, see what I was saying? Mature man. The wealthy man is definitely older. Is a mature man. Okay. Maybe he is older, but he doesn't look older. Yes, this person of great fortune. This is the best card in the deck. Okay? Wanting to give all this security to this woman that was in a trade, this mean female. I mean, come on. Like, yeah, like, something's unorthodox here. I feel like you're overprivileged or you're privileged. Definitely. But you want to make something legal. This Gemini. Okay, energy, this something lovers. Being lovers with this divine feminine. Okay, even though maybe you lost a house or you're looking for a house because it came in the reverse. What else for the collective? Expectation of love. Being of 28, okay? I feel like you're 28, 29 years old. I feel like either this person you're into was born in 81. Maybe you're involved with someone that you met when they were 18. A child of someone big, you know, and also a child of God, because we're all children of God. And whether we like it or not, that's pretty much message. But what is the message exactly? Let's tidy it up here. Oh, it's not official yet. You want to make it official with this divine feminine. A good name. You want to make sure she has a good standing name, and you definitely have a good standing name. Yes, this mature woman. Okay? Yeah, that the community does not know about your relationship yet. You go by a stage name. Go by a stage name. Or maybe you don't. You're in the entertainment industry, yet you use your real name. That's what that means. It's been a long path, many restarts, a lot of rebirths to reach the light. You know, a lot of change to make this wish fulfillment happen. What was I telling you about the thoughts? Right? This man thinking about this woman in this tray that wants to make your dreams come true. That is what is happening. You caught someone's, or you are into someone divine masculine. Some woman has caught your eye and you are into her. And you want to know how she feels about you. Okay. Okay. So here. Tell us more about this man that thinks of this woman. Does she think of him too? Yeah, she's a mature woman. Community does not know about your relations. A good name is very important to her. And that's just the end of it. That's the message. If you want to make it official, she expects you to be an official person standing in front of her. Maybe you're on a long distance thing right now. However, yeah. This male person now, okay, that goes by stage name. So there's two here, one that doesn't, the one that uses the real name and one that uses the stage name. Right here. Both been on long journeys, or you wouldn't be an emperor, right? Because of this change. I feel like you live somewhere where there's cobble streets like this. Or I feel like cobble pie is your favorite. Wish fulfillment. Tell us more about this wish fulfillment. Spirit. And I'm going to just have you ask a question. Wish fulfillment. Mature man and fortune. What was I saying about the best card in the deck? Yeah. Okay. This mature man is into this woman with a trade, like in a different tax bracket. So basically, I think you need to watch your approach when it comes to her. I mean, you don't want to scare her away. You don't want to intimidate her. But if you are into this woman, you need to make the effort to go see her businessman. You need to make the effort. She's the lady, remember. She is a lady. Okay? And, you know, it's not over. And you can't do God's children wrong. Born in 81, this female. You're interested? Just the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, this sudden wealth. See? This sudden wealth again. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it's just, you need to watch your approach. You want to legalize. I feel a marriage coming with this woman at 81. Look, because that keeps coming up like that. She's not a child anymore. Maybe you've seen a picture of her. Legalizing everything. Yeah, having a family. Not dating. You know, you don't want anything she has. Maybe you're afraid of your security because you work so hard. This friend. Yeah, this friend is, I don't know, well, whoever you're hanging around is not good for you, okay? Just don't do it. You are the company you keep. And that's my advice for you. So just think of your first question, okay? Oh, look, concern came up again, legal. Okay. So, yeah, go ahead and ask your first question. Get that going, and we're going to do the yes and no, okay? And confirm. So, I know the lighting here is like terrible, and I can't switch this light off. Put the other light on. So go ahead and ask your first question. I feel you're ready. Make sure it's a yes or no and very clear in your mind's eye. Help me give the correct answer. No. No. Stuck inside your head, brain freeze, overthink it. Yeah. See, what was I saying before? You're like stuck inside your head. Yeah, this is confirming that question. No. Cold shoulder, frozen, put it on ice for a while. Yeah. That's your first question. You got a double no. Okay, so second question. Ready? Yes or no question. Yes or no question. For the collective. No. Okay. Burning through money, poor investment, broke. No. Ask your third question now in your mind's eye clearly. No. On frills and wait for more, plain to see that it won't work. That's your third one. Third question. So now we're going to clarify these questions here. Okay, so we got a double no on the first question, a no in the middle, and a no on the third question. So your first question, again, here we go. Be clear in your mind's eye. Is this confirming? No, Spirit. No. Yep. Don't risk it all on this. It's losing proposition. Okay? Don't risk it all. It's not worth it. 11 could be of significance. I feel like you need to listen to your ancestors, your intuition more. Your middle question, ask. I don't know. We got a yes. I don't think you're being very clear, but it says being shown the way, welcome with open arms. You know, something to do with his foreign investment. I don't know. But we got a yes and a no, so we need a tiebreaker for these cards. Ask your question a little more clearly, please. A little more clearly for your second question. It has to be exactly the same question. Yes or no. Ready? Here we go. And we got a double yes. We got a double yes. Okay, so yeah. Neatly tied, secure, trustworthy connection. Budding star. First blush. Bursting out of the scene. Okay, we got a double yes on your second question. I feel like you are asking 6 questions. No, we're confirming the 3 original questions. So now that you got an extra one, just remember, we're trying to confirm the question that you originally asked. Ready? So here we go. Yes, a no. Okay, and that's what you originally asked. Shady deals, dark road, moonlighting to get by. Now, honestly, answer or have that third question that you originally had that said no in your mind's eye, the original question. Huh. No. Okay? Turning back, walk away. Unreceptive to new ideas, basically. Unreceptive to new ideas. Again, another no, another no. Okay? Look at this. Another no, another no. And I wasn't even going to pull those, but 3 is good. Okay, cracks in your facade, unsupported, drying up. I feel like you're maybe getting older, you know. Don't lose part of yourself. You know, I feel like a piece of you is missing out of this puzzle. Okay. So yeah, it's a piece missing out of the puzzle. It's like you feel dried up. And you did try to get another question in there. And the answer to that question was yes. Golden opportunity, clouds lifting, clear skies. So yes, everything's going to be okay. Alright, so you inevitably got 3, 4, 5 questions instead of 3. It's supposed to be 3, guys. I feel your energy. Remember that. So I just want to say thank you for joining in on with this little short read and the short and the Church of Divination. Please, thank you so much for subscribing, all my subscribers. Thank you for staying with me from the beginning. The subscribers I have, I love you guys. And anything I could do, you know, I hope all this helps you reach some clarity and in your mind's eye. So I just thank you again. Please, let's raise awareness for edible straws and stay away from plastic and paper ones and paper wrapping, because they sink to the bottom and they create a warm undercurrent, melting the icebergs underneath, which create global warming and trap the indigenous people from hunting their food. It's destroying those ecosystems. They sink to the bottom. There's no way to collect the plastic. Is the biggest problem, and we have a solution, and it's edible straws or sip cups. Stuff that floats to the top that could be collected, or you can make a difference, whether you're poor or rich. Choose not to use a straw. That's it. If you really want to make a difference, it's the smallest thing. And for that, because I like your energy, this yes question, I'm going to ask it again. And yes. Yes, spiraling up, rising tide, coming out of your shell. I feel Virgo energy almost. Yes. So that's also confirming your extra question that you got in there out of me, guys. Try not to do that, please, because it takes a lot of energy. Anyways, thank you so much again for joining me and subscribing. Please tap that like button if you like the video, and you can. And for my higher profile people, all my subscribers are private. So you don't have to worry about your identity being revealed on this public platform that I have. And on that note, feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much? I know what that means. Okay, so thank you so much. It's just a short for today, and I'll have we have back-to-back content. I have back-to-back content for you, and I will make another video, if not later this evening, tomorrow for y'all. That's a little bit longer and deeper. I like to do the long, like, hour videos, or a little longer. And then I like to do the 20-minute videos for the people that only have 20 minutes. And then, of course, the shorts. So, thank you so much. And that's the message.